lower body submissions. Remember guys, before we start, what you're seeing here, and think this through, in everything we do in Sambo, we want to control, we want to trap, and we want to lever. Okay, if you judo guys, kind of equates to break the balance, fit in, and throw. Okay, same thing. We're controlling the body. However we control them to get to the ground and control the movement, controlling position, just like Matt Lindland said yesterday. The second thing is to trap or collect or gather his leg to your body to make it part of you, what we were talking about earlier. And then lever is actually applying it. We're levering against the joint, so making it hurt. What we're going to do now is a scissors throw, and probably a lot of you guys know the scissors throw, throwing into the back, try to get 4 points for it, and we try to probably go for a straight knee bar. We're going to do a little different angle on the scissors throw. We're going to be coming into the side and to the front, okay? So I'm going to let Derek take it from here because he's used this is a good move. And any questions? And there are different ways to get into the scissors throw. We'll kind of discuss those as well. So I'll let you go from here, and then I'll add as we need to. So let's go get it.
Okay, so first things first, grips. So you'll see a lot of this, okay? And the guy just want to kind of fly in and do it. And the problem with that is that if he takes a backward step and I do this, okay, I'm already off balance. So how I like doing it is I'll open that grip, and even if he's got a good grip on something, I open and then I use what I call the Hecadon grip, because Chris Hecadon does this to like everybody, and it's horrible. So you just come in around and you feed that right in there. Okay, now that gives me an inside angle on his hips, and it gives me good control over his shoulders. So where my shoulders go, his shoulders go.
And also point out what Steve was just saying, get the elbows down. Don't let your elbow float. Floating elbow is a bad thing. Trap it.
Yeah.
Okay, it ties in what Matt said last night, to trap and use the elbows. So there we go, another thing to tie in.
Yep. Okay, now if you haven't done this throw before, okay, we're going to post and then we're going to scissor, because that's a safe way to learn it. Okay? If you have done it before, let your partner know that you're going to be doing it right into it so they know what to expect. Okay, I'm going to post so you guys see how to do it. Okay, post, okay, step back, foot up, in the hip, back, through, okay, catch, right into an ankle lock. Okay?
Now that's the basic, throwing it to the back version. Okay, we're going to go from that in a moment to the side and the front.
Right.
But that's the basics of it.
Okay, so again, back through here. This time he's expecting me to go back, so I'm going to roll forward. And the way I do that is I'm going to reach for his far ankle. Okay, so post, back, forward, and then I reach for that far ankle and just roll that way. Okay, boom, catch, and you either go sideways or it'll go forward. Depends on how much you catch him sleeping. Okay? For me, most of the time, it's sideways. Okay? Boom. Catch. Okay? Post. Back. Hook. When you fell back, you do the other leg. Huh? When you fell back, you attack the other leg. Right. And part of it is to keep him from turning out or trying to sprawl out of the scissors. Okay? Everybody knows the first ankle one, okay? So I come in here like this, he knows I'm going after that ankle, and I might miss it, okay? But if I've got that far ankle, see how it just goes right down? Okay? So we just go straight for the far ankle.
If you did fall forward, we roll over to be more of a bent knee lock from the front side, from the back.
So, okay, to get him to go forward, you got to get deep on this and roll that way. Okay, and we got that, or we got that.
Sometimes a guy will bail on you and go front. In that case, you roll your inside, because his left shoulder is rolling under him,
right,
and take him forward.
Right. So it depends on which way I feel him going. I almost always go that way, but if you want to go forward, you got to put your back in front of him as you grab that foot.
ultimately, we got to think what our goal is, guys. What do we want? We want his ankle, don't we? We want to get the tap out. In the process, I'm going to try to get as many points out from the referee as I can. So, yeah, the takedown, the transition is a point getter, but ultimately I want that part of the body, and I want to get the submission.
So let's do the sideways one first, okay? Open up, backhand, come over, feed it in. Grab it, drop your elbow, okay? Post, step back. This foot goes up in the hip, the other foot goes behind. And as I'm over here, okay, jamming that foot up and finishing. If he goes after my other foot,
yeah. We'd like to keep it jammed if we could. We'd like to keep that jammed if we could, because there's less of a target for him to go for.
right.
I think we all know that.
He's still gonna have to pull my foot up to get an ankle lock, okay? And I'm gonna beat him to it. If he starts pushing my foot for a toe hold, we just roll to avoid, okay? One more time through.
If you guys want to call it a rolling scissors throw, side scissors throw, whatever you want to call it, we don't care. But that's what we're really doing. Remember, we're kind of tucking inside the left shoulder in this case and rolling him over. Takes it to the side.